Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here with another thing older black women should tell younger black women but don't. Today's lesson is don't be reactionary, girls. Now, the reason I'm telling you don't be reactionary is because I almost had a moment myself today. You guys probably have seen my last video on marrying well, which is based on the book Marry Well Black Girl by Crystal Waller. You guys noticed that Crystal actually made a comment approving of the video's content, so I hope you guys are supporting her. I hope you guys who've purchased the book are enjoying it. I'm still reading it myself. That video has gotten a lot of attention. I think the algorithm may have gotten a hold of it and is pushing it out, which I'm super grateful for, and for all of you guys who have made so many wonderful comments. There was one though that got on my nerves at first. I want to read it to you, and I'm not reading you the handle because I don't want to start shit. Just hang with me. Now this person says, okay auntie, another auntie here, if the majority of the people in this country, like 90%, make less than 100K a year, how is this a real thing? The salary is only 55K. The math ain't mathing. Now, I think what she was saying is that if I'm pushing this idea of marrying well and dating well, yet there aren't really that many high earners to go around, what's the value in my point? That got on my nerves because I immediately took umbrage thinking, this is a 6 or 7 minute video. I can't give you a 360 fully baked perspective. All I can do is introduce a topic or a perspective and give you a few nuggets and then send you on your way. I had to check myself because she made a valid point. And this is what I'm saying when I tell you don't be reactionary, because had I been fully reactionary and responded ugly to her, I would have missed a key learning opportunity. You see what I'm saying? And the learning opportunity is I need to express to you guys that it's not all about money. That's not my sole focus for you guys, and it shouldn't be your sole focus either. On the other hand, I don't want you to negate the importance of finance if you believe in this idea of living well. If you want to live well, money must be a concern for you. It can't be something that you take for granted or that you think will just come. No, you've got to be intentional about putting yourself in the right position to be well funded, to be well paid, to generate revenue. This is important stuff. And I think too often black women will look at other things first, not wanting to be termed a gold digger or whatever. Think about this. Most of these suckers out here don't even have any gold for you to dig. They may not even have silver. They may not even have copper, okay? So what if somebody calls you a name? So what? Be intentional about your life. Is money your sole consideration when you're finding a prospective mate? No, absolutely not. Just like she says, most people make 55K. Okay, 55K plus engagement, plus care, plus love, plus consideration, plus time and attention. That sounds like a winner. Especially if you got yours to add to his, y'all can work that out. My fucking point is, too many of us are finding people who don't even have 55K, talking about love and this and that. That's not dating well. That's not marrying well. That's being a stupid ass bitch. That's not doing the right thing by you or your children. Let me calm down. My point is, girls, you cannot discount the importance of money, but you shouldn't give it all of the weight in the relationship either. There's a lot of good people out here for you to date who may not be high earners. Everybody's not a millionaire. I know my black ass ain't. Do I think I don't have value because I'm not a millionaire? Absolutely not. That kid's got a lot of value to bring to the equation. You see what I'm saying? You've got to look at the big picture, 360, right? You never want to evaluate someone for solely financial reasons, just as you never want to ignore what is a person's character, money, integrity, time, care. You need all of these things. If you were missing money, your shit's raggedy now. You're out of balance. If you're missing care, your shit's raggedy. You're out of balance. Just like Crystal Waller on her channels. She's not shy about talking about the deep love that she has for her white CEO husband. In one video, she even talked about differences between her philosophy and Shira 7. You know, the sprinkle queen. She didn't talk badly about Shira 7. She simply said that Shira's not really concerned with love at all. And she is. So if I've given you guys the impression that money is the be all end all, it's not. But I'm never going to deny its importance in how you need to live and how you need to conduct your business, period. And on the idea of being reactionary, I could have popped off and said some hoe shit under the comment that I just read to you guys, but I caught myself having a bad reaction. Instead, I thought about what the good Lord might want me to learn from that. And that's why I'm talking to you right now about balance. balance. When you are reactionary, you immediately get out of balance. You immediately expose yourself to negative outcomes. When you're in a full-on emotional meltdown or you're popped off at something that triggered a bad reaction in you, the learning stops. And all the emotional reactions, the fussing and the cussing and all that, that's what takes over. So the perspective, the learning, the evaluation, the assessment, the opportunity seeking, all that shit's gone because you're having an emotional reaction. And I think that older Black women may not talk to younger Black women about this stuff that often because a lot of times we have not mastered this. I know I used to be a very reactionary person and still am. I'm kind of in reactionary recovery. It's only been the past maybe 5 to 10 years that I've really been able to get a hold of my temper. And when things irritate me, I don't immediately react anymore. Now I'm calm and I think about it. Do I still have a reaction? Yes. But am I reactionary in my response? No, because now I think before I react. And that's the key. You want to think before you react, because when you just react, you can create more problems for yourself, unnecessary stress, and all this other whole shit. That's not the lick. And when you see comments that, prick your skin, it's all good. Just an opportunity for you to learn and to share what you've learned. That's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed this little video and that you're still enjoying the content. And I hope you come back for the next video. Bye.